everybody? We're here in Birmingham, Alabama at Barber Motorsports Park celebrating 60 years of the Mustang with Mustang Club of America. We have a show going on here today. We have a ton of vendors, a ton of cars on track, and a ton of activities. I'm super excited to get in there and check out all the Mustangs. And of course, we're going to give you that full experience if you couldn't make it.
My dad, he bought his first one 25 years ago, rebuilt it himself, and wound up finding this one, and we built it together. So that's what got me involved with it. Loved it ever since.
I had to walk by some Mustangs, you know, that some of the college kids had when I was in junior high. We used to walk by a Boss 302 back in the day, and so yeah, I've built models of them and just always wanted one. And fortunately, I've been able to make that come true.
This particular car was found on the Mississippi Gulf Coast underneath the oak tree with a oak tree going through the floorboard on the passenger side. Him and I rebuilt it, all new sheet metal underneath, and had it painted, and took about 7 years to have it redone.
Okay. Well, I've been doing this kind of stuff and detailing and graphics all my life with the cars since I was just a kid, just to separate it out a little bit, stand out from the crowd, but start out where I just had a budget. Now I have a little bigger budget, so I can do really what I want to do in a shorter period of time. You know, you used to have to take years to get where you wanted to be, and now I can kind of make that schedule go a little faster. And when I ordered the car, it was just a name. It was oil slick purple. They didn't have a color chip, and I went with it because I like the Mystic colors. So that's how this came about.
We are working on a new 69 model. That's the one we're working on right now. So we're getting the sheet metal ready for that one right now. So as far as this one, we're gonna leave it as is. Might have it repainted one day, but right now this is gonna leave it alone.
Well, for this car, there's still some parts that are going to be put on. I still have some graphic ideas as well, but most of my plans with this car is to drive it. And I drive it 2 events. I don't trailer the car. So it came from Indianapolis to this event. I'll be going to Jefferson City to Shelby Fest. I'll be driving it there and on track. So I'll be tracking this car, but I also drive it. If it's a sunny day, if it's not raining, let me put it that way, I'm driving this car rather than my Bronco. So yeah, these are meant to be driven, and they're a delight to drive on the track. I've got a ton of CJ Pony parts because I've got the boxes to prove it at home still. Basically, whatever I could order for this car from CJ's, I ordered. So to give you even a list would be almost impossible.
If CJ would give me $1,000 for parts, I would probably be working on suspension. Oh, it has to be a Mustang. The GT500, the Shelby GT500, always.
No problem, Mustang GTD. And, you know, I'd be happy. Well, it's like this car, but it's even more extreme, it's more exclusive, it's more Mustang, if you will. So without getting into something, you know, exotic, that's where you would want to be.